Well, next, something new to try to find people who are distributing deadly drugs around our communities. The Crime Stoppers branch in the Brantford area is offering cash for tips that lead to fentanyl traffickers. CTV's Heather Senoran joining us now with more on this. Heather, how much are we talking about here for a reward?
Up to $1,000, Tony. That's if tips lead to an arrest of fentanyl traffickers or a significant seizure of the drug. Crime Stoppers Brant-Brantford is willing to pay up to catch fentanyl traffickers.
From $500 to $1,000 for any tips that lead to the arrest of fentanyl traffickers or the seizure of large quantities of fentanyl.
A new initiative running through June and July is called Stop Fentanyl, Save Lives. Fentanyl is described as a potent opioid, 100 times more potent than morphine, according to Grand Erie Public Health.
The recent stats show that the problem isn't going away, it's actually becoming significantly worse.
Data from Crime Stoppers shows in the last year and a half, Brantford police seized more than double the amount of fentanyl than they did in all of 2022 and 2023, while the number of charges filed is already equal to that two-year period, and the number of overdoses and overdose deaths are also closing in on a similar trend. Meanwhile, Six Nations Police hasn't seized as much fentanyl recently as they did in 2022 and 2023, but the number of charges are climbing and overdose deaths believed to be fentanyl-related are the same.
In the case of fentanyl, such a deadly scourge, this is a good opportunity to remind people that Crime Stoppers is there and they're listening.
Former OBP Commissioner Chris Lewis says this new initiative is a good incentive for more tips.
They arrange to pay in a way that they're not seeking names or identities of anybody. They just want the information.
Crime Stoppers says anonymity is crucial.
Crime Stoppers never ask for your phone number, your name, or any information about you. All your information is anonymous.
Only a couple days into June and they're already getting tips.
Fentanyl traffickers don't wear signs saying I'm a fentanyl trafficker, so that's why we like to, encourage the public to call in and help steer us in the right direction.
Hoping to get dealers of all levels, suppliers, and also the deadly drug off the streets for good. Grand Erie Public Health warns that the fentanyl supply is highly contaminated with other drugs, making the risk of accidental overdose very high. Also noting that fentanyl was the most common opioid present in opioid fatalities between 2019 to 2023. Tony.
A trend being seen across a lot of regions. Okay, Heather Senoran, thank you for that report.